Today, the baseball world on Aruba, Curacao, and St. Martin is in mourning as one of the greatest pitchers and sluggers to have played the game of baseball has passed away. In the 1970s and 80s, Destry Raymond was considered to be the Nolan Ryan of Aruba, Curacao, and St. Martin. Destry Raymond Sr. was born on Aruba on December 5, 1959. Destry was from the village of San Nicolas. He attended the MKCL school on Aruba and was in the LTS T-Stream Metal Works. After completing his LTS, he moved to Curacao to attend the RKMTS Werktuigbouwkunde. Destry's career as a baseball player started in 1972 at the age of 11, where he played Little League for the team Pepsi Cola. Afterwards, he played in the senior division for the team Battery Boys. Destry was a pitcher and could throw the ball extremely hard, similar to Major League pitcher Nolan Ryan. In 1972, Destry became Little League baseball champs of Aruba with the selection of South League. They represented Aruba that year in the Latin American Little League Baseball Championship, which was organized coincidentally on Aruba. In the finals, Aruba lost by the score of 2-1 to Puerto Rico. Destry was crowned batting champ and MVP of the tournament with a batting average of .611. In 1975, Destry played A-class baseball for the team Verkade and became champs of Aruba. Verkade played a promotion match against Richmond to determine which team would be promoted to AA, but unfortunately Verkade lost. Destry then moved up to AA and played for the team Amstel. In 1977, rookie pitcher Destry Raymond faced veteran pitcher Ray Rasmain in a game between Amstel and Arusina. Amstel won that game 13-5 and advanced to the final to play against BBC Marlborough. In the finals, Destry continued to demonstrate his talent as a pitcher, but unfortunately Amstel lost the championship to Marlborough by 3-2. Destry then moved to Curaçao to continue his studies at the RKMTS in Groot Davelaar. On Curaçao, he joined the Blue Hawks baseball team and continued his pitching career. In 1978, Destry was selected to play for the national selection of Curaçao in the Antillean Championship, which was held on Aruba. He played on the Curaçao selection together with players like Nai Hoor, Fitzroy Mariano, Jubilee Mercelina, and Sha Musker. In 1979, Destry was selected to play for the selection from Pabao in the AA Baseball All-Star Game on Aruba. In that same year, Destry pitched against Hendrik Mercelina of Alba Zelbo in a pitcher's duel that ended 3-1 in favor of Alpha. Destry and Hendrik were considered to be the Nolan Ryans of that era. They were the hardest throwing pitchers on Curaçao at the time. In 1980, Destry made newspaper headlines when he struck out 21 batters in a game against Alpha Zelbo. At the end of the first round of the 1980 baseball championship, Destry already had 49 strikeouts as a pitcher. In 1981, Destry changed teams and went to play for the Groot Kwartier team, Stars Banco de Caribe. Besides playing baseball, Destry also played other sports such as volleyball, basketball, and softball. Destry played softball for the team Inju Country Club on Curaçao and was their best batter. After finishing his MTS studies on Curaçao, Destry was planning to continue his studies, but he came to St. Martin on a vacation and decided to stay here. In 1983, on St. Martin, he first played for the Hawks in the A-class together with players like Timothy Daniel, Ramfis Sheltox, etc. Hawks became the champs of the A-Class, beating the Dotson Cowboys in 3 games. They then faced the Island Material Lions, who finished in the cellar of the 1982 AA Baseball Championship in a promotion degradation game. The Hawks defeated the Lions and were promoted to AA. The Hawks were successful in A-Class but only managed to reach as far as 3rd place in AA. Destry then left the Hawks and went to play for the mighty Dodgers. In 1993, after joining the Dodgers, Destry Raymond was crowned home run king with 3 home runs and placed 5th on the top 10 batters list with 13 hits and a batting average of .399. In 1985, Destry, now also catching for the Dodgers, belted 5 home runs in the finals against the Tigers. He was tied with the legend Lou Bailey for the home run championship. In 1987, he topped the league with home runs with 4 home runs, the most RBIs, 19, and was 10th placed on the top 10 batters list with 18 hits. His batting average was .353. In 1988, Destry was once again home run king with 2 home runs and placed 3rd with 16 runs batted in, of which 5 doubles. His batting average was .300. In the playoff that year, he had the most RBIs with 8 and 3 doubles. His batting average was .555. In the finals again against the Cahill Tigers, he had 5 hits, 2 doubles, 1 triples, 4 RBI with a .250 batting average. Destry became AA champs 4 times with the Dodgers. He played on the Charlie Myers together with players like Mervyn Bovetui, Frederick Pavilion, Frankie Van Heinigen, and many more players. He retired from baseball in 2005. Destry Raymond Sr., aka Bull, was found dead at his home in Belvedere on March 30th, 2023. Sports Forum extend its condolences to his family and friends and the baseball fraternity on Aruba, Curacao, and St. Martin. The sources for this article is Rudy Cecilia Facebook page, his post of March 17, 2021. Rudy Cecilia was a friend of Destry Raymond. They attended the RKMTS together on Curacao. The other information was sourced from the Champion Review. Books from 1983, 1985, 1987, 1988. Those books were produced by William Malin, Edgar Lynch, and others.